position, so when you and Uke both are having the same grip, either is right, either is left. I'm right-handed, so I will show all the techniques and variations from right. And to begin with, I was never really good from normal Aiotsu position, and I didn't do much of Seonage and North Seonage where I had to get my distance. So my main techniques were Osotogari and Uchimata, also from Aiotsu position. But I was fighting in extreme position, so I was putting my body in extremely right position. So this was the position that I forced my opponent to adopt, because at the beginning I didn't even like it, but here I was most comfortable in this position. So what is important is just to put your opponent in this position is the same as trying to get like in archery, the bow. When you put the bow, so I am pulling his arm in this direction and just stretching my other arm, so I'm turning his whole upper body in this position. So he has to stay right, extremely right, and me also. But to make a dominant position in this fight is I have to pull his wrist a bit down. So if he's holding my lapel up here, he can easily make a dominant position, and I'm in this position, and this is really bad. So because he's already gaining and losing my balance, and from here, so you either you grip with the wrist or with the elbow, but it's most important just to pull his arm down, and your shoulder has to be like hanging on his arm, whole arm. So my whole upper body is just focused here, and he has to go down. Okay, so this is the position. I have my right lapel, my right sleeve, and this is the position I put my opponents to. So not only I am getting my arm, my shoulder on his elbow, but I'm trying also to cover his shoulder. So this is the best part for him to slightly go forward with his upper body and getting off balance. So this is the best position, just here. And with my other hand, so here is the grip of the lapel. With my other hand, while I'm doing this, I'm just turning my elbow a bit upwards and doing this with my wrist. So I'm turning my wrist upwards, so it's underneath his chin, and it's really putting him in an uncomfortable position, like this, up. Either if I can, sometimes I was trying to even put my arm a bit upwards and get a better grip, but in this position, while I was doing that, many of my opponents were losing my grip. So if I was trying to get a better grip, they were just doing this, and my arm went down. Okay? To get an even better grip is just not only to pull it down, but any once in a while you're in this position, you just go like this. So you go a bit down. So if he has a good grip, you go a bit down with your body, sort of hang on his arm, and then as fast as you can, you go up with your body and down with your arms. So hop, put your chest out, so it gets a good stretch on the lapel, and you can have a nice line where you can put his arm even more down as possible. So the best position for you is that Uke is gripping here, and you have a good grip on the lapel. So this is the most dominant position. So here, if he is holding here, it's no problem, but he has better position to defend also. So from this position, if me and Uke are both standing like this, we are equal, okay? And to make the best position for attack, you have to distract your opponent and lose his balance. So the main point was, for me, was to hit my uke with the inside of my leg. So the upper part of my leg, this muscle, was trying to hit his muscle right here in the knee and putting his, so he had to put his leg outside like this. Okay? It's not kicking him, don't forget. Okay? So, but you have to turn your body and put your hips out. Okay? From this position, it's up. Either you distract your uke and he gets down, and you can easily continue here to Nivasa either way, or you go to Jujigatana, or you go to other techniques, or you just do this. You still, your uke loses control, goes down, but you wait for him to get up. So from this position, he goes down, and you wait for him to get up. And at this moment, while he's getting up, this is the best moment for you to attack. Because he's in distress, he thinks, oh my God, I have to get up as fast as I can. He's not focused, he loses his balance, and that's the best position for you to attack. One more time. Okay, so right-handed, we are both right-handed, grip, and I have to force my opponent to go into extremely right-handed position. So, up, this. Pull him, and I put my shoulder over his upper part of the body. And this is the best position. And this position, I'm really comfortable with. Either you can also attack with Kochigari, but the best first attack is to just